Hello and welcome back to our RedRun challenge in Monster Hunter Generations, where today we're fighting something that hopefully will give us something that we can use for anything, anywhere. Specifically our waste, but yeah, let's try a bunny. See if this rabbit can give us anything we could use. I do like Weakener, but Polisher. I really like Polisher. Should have brought some cleansers. And since Anteca are the sub, and their parts do tend to get used in things, I may as well take a few out. Though their parts don't get used so much when it's white livers. The antlers, on the other hand, those get used. It's almost as though it's because you don't actually get to keep the livers. But that couldn't be it, could it? Popos, you're not Anteca. Stupid popos don't even realize what they are. Or more importantly, what they are not. There's an Anteca. That's an interesting image right there. Just someone climbing up a cliff, spotting a deer behind him and jumping off the cliff, going, hey, there's a deer. Though I guess in this case it's more like a caribou. Still, just jumping off a cliff mid-climb because you saw something you liked down at the bottom. And we are now halfway done with the sub. Had to check whether it was 8 or 10. Okay, no Anteca this time. They aren't often in this cave here, but sometimes they are. What do you know, they aren't. Also, it's cold. It's been pretty cold here in Tokyo recently. Got some snow not long ago. A couple days ago. It was, forget whether it was Friday or Saturday night, but one of the two. Recording this on a Wednesday. Specifically the Wednesday before it goes live. Two more. Oh. Carving them counts as killing them? That's interesting. One more then, I guess. Hey, look, it's a rabbit. But also popos, which we don't want. So the rabbit gets some paint while we get going. No Anteca here. Well, this area had 3 of them, so hopefully it'll have at least one back. Hey, look. There's the end of the sub-quest. As an added bonus, we've got absolute evasion at the ready, and we've got a full complement of files and the ability to recharge them. Didn't really need to paint that bunny, did we? I really wish the cat's boomerangs did more KO damage. Because, like, they get a lot of hits, but it never results in an actual KO on a large monster. So, with all the impact damage it's been taking so far, I imagine this rabbit will tire out pretty early in the quest. So here I am just rolling everywhere, trying to catch up to this rabbit while also sharpening my weapon. A ride would be good. Because we could use the ride to maybe transition to a KO. And we could use the KO for a nice easy energy blade. Yeah, that would be nice. Where are you going, bunny? Get over here. It's a little fast, but I can manage. I almost hit it. Of course, even if I did hit it, I couldn't have gotten a mount because when the bears are doing their jump attacks like those, the jumping butt slams, they are immune to all flinching. Still, you can build up the mount status. You just can't finish it. Okay, let's see whether we can get a KO. Off to a bad start, having missed with one of our things. Oh, there's the KO. Okay, it's a little bit wasteful of some files, but I really should have done that on the butt. Butt takes more damage than the face. But whatever. How did I not take a hit there? That attack doesn't have a guard point. I'm honestly curious at this point. Ow. Thanks, cat. Good job, cat. Didn't really do much, but I mean, at least you tried. Ow. Thanks, cat. Okay, limit broken. We'll have an energy blade ready shortly. 2 more hits ought to do it. Maybe 3. As long as they're with the axe. There we go. Just one if it's on the butt, apparently. And we do have blue sharp. Oh, sweet. Great job, cats. Of course, with the thing paralyzed, it can't flinch. And the flinch is... like, the fact that things flinch pretty frequently when I use Energy Blade on them is probably the best feeling part about it, because honestly, most Hunter Arts don't feel amazingly powerful when they hit the monster on their own. It's only the fact that they do enough damage to so frequently get flinches that makes them feel good. Like, honestly, if the screen shook a whole lot more, or they just did something to make the hit really feel as meaty as it is, I feel like that would make them a lot more exciting to use. I mean, it would certainly make it feel a lot better to use them on a paralyzed target that is incapable of flinching. Oh, look who's tired. Yeah, let's just let it go. Little wasteful, but probably didn't do the worst damage. We might even get a second energy blade during this limit breaker. That'd be nice. Guard point. Shame I didn't have red shield. Also, shame I'm not hitting. Oh. Probably just, like, shaved the tips of those hairs. Kept it from growing a butt hawk like Snow Baron has. I mean, the timing was right, just the angle was wrong. I really wish I could, like, rotate more before that went off, but whatever. I'm a little surprised this bear isn't, well, bear rabbit thing isn't limping yet, but whatever. It shouldn't be too long anyway. Oh, he found some mushrooms. And he got stomped by a popo. Sorry, popo. Good job, cat. That is a good way to keep it from eating. Got my hits in. I should really be sharpening. Problem is, sharpening while it's eating is throwing away easy damage. Sharpening now, on the other hand, is just fine. Hurts a little, though. Yeah, let's not use a mega. This thing can't do enough damage to us in a single hit. I mean, maybe it could if it was one of its giant snowball attacks. But most of its physical attacks just aren't going to do enough damage to us to warrant trying to have more health than basically this. Because this, I'm pretty sure I would have to be 3-shot. Well, let's go ahead and make use of this. And hey, this time we're actually getting all of our files on its face. Unlike the last time we had it knocked down trying to use files on its face. Okay, never mind about that getting all of them on its face thing. Got the KO, though. And we may have Energy Blade charged up, but we don't have files. Oh, but wait. Oh. Well, you know what? Got it. That was a very effective pit trap. Okay. Not really a huge fan of getting the low rank part, but whatever. I've been saying but whatever a lot in this episode. If that keeps up, it might have to be the next set of words. Though, until it really becomes a thing across multiple episodes, I shouldn't really have to worry too much. Maybe I caught it early enough this time. Who knows? Only one low rank part, well, low rank Lagombi part in the rewards. But we didn't get that many Lagombi parts in total. It's a little unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see whether or not the Lagombi waste is craftable and whether it's worth crafting, if it is. Okay, we can't make it because we didn't get Frozen Claws, and it's not really worth making for us. Great. But I'm also going to check out and reevaluate my Prowlers setups. Not Prowlers, Palicos. Because, yeah, sometimes it's worth going in and changing what's on them. Though Tony's got good stuff going on. How about you? Is there anything I'd rather you have? Nope. Okay. How about your skills? Okay. It's going to be nice when I can get health harmonics, but then again, it's not going to be that nice because I'm not allowed to die, and if I've eaten food, usually that means I've got like plus 40 or more health going on. So even if I get rid of my plus health skill, health harmonics would only really benefit me once, maybe twice per quest. Wouldn't really be a huge thing. And how about you? Nah, you're pretty okay yourself. So I guess maybe once they hit 25, which I don't think they can do until either I do the HR4 Prowler quests or hit HR5. But equipment, that's a real thing. They're still wearing low rank stuff. Let's see if we can make them any high rank gear. No, we cannot. Not weapon-wise, at least. And not hat-wise, and just nothing. Are there any things that I wouldn't mind parting with that are high rank? I mean, Hermitar scraps I could probably make a few of. Tetzicabra scraps. Let's do those. Wait, no, let's not. Tetzicabra stuff looks dumb. Kutku scraps? Nah. No, we want Archeros stuff. I don't want to get rid of the scraps. Or get rid of the stuff by making scraps. Lagombi stuff, on the other hand. Can get rid of a few of those. So, there is a Lagombi weapon. Oh, we would need wood scraps. Well, that's easy enough next time we are in the high rank Misty Peaks, if we're ever there. So it's 2 scraps for the hat, 3 for the chest. Let's just go ahead and make the chest. And sure, equip it. And then let's just make one more Lagombi Scrap Plus. Let's do it out of a pelt. Those are easy to replace, relatively. And then, I mean, it is better to upgrade both chests than to upgrade one cat fully. But, I mean, now we've got a consistent look on one cat. Let's get a consistent look on the other cat, even if it's not a good look. I don't think we've got enough Hermitar stuff to make it worth it, but Tetsukabra stuff, we definitely do. And we know that we're not going to be making the Tetsukabra armor, so let's just do that. We may end up needing Tetsukabra stuff to upgrade something somewhere. That happens not infrequently, but hopefully it won't be a problem. Swap Palico to you. And that's a solid upgrade in defense, if not in looks. And there you are. Why are the daimyo shears a blunt weapon? That seems wrong. Looks like the Lagombi weapon wouldn't even be that bad to get. I like the blunt ones because they do the whole stamina damage thing. So, blunt boomerang type is basically the exact type of thing we want. Because boomerang type is what the cats tend to do better with anyway. But we don't have any easily available ones. Because we're still tooling around here in HR4. And that's it for this episode. And next episode, we're going to continue tooling around in HR4 and fight some other thing we haven't fought in high rank before. See you then, friends.